Hello, hello. This is Tom
And Ruth,
from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. We're late. Uh,
5 minutes.
5 minutes late, 3 minutes late. Sorry about that. I was combing my hair. Oh, I forgot to comb. Did I comb my hair?
No.
I did. I did. It's just I got a little trim yesterday, and I think it's just going witchy way. So good morning, everybody. How is everybody this morning? Welcome on our live stream today. Let me put it a little close so you can actually see the pimples on my head.
Pimples in your head.
Pimples on my head. So good morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning. Here today is the 19th of July 2020. I think a minute. Good morning,
Morris. Good
Rick.
morning, Mark Jones.
Mark Jones. Good morning. How's Mark? How's Rick? How is everybody? Rick, how are you feeling? Mark, how you doing today? How is everything with you, sir? Thank you, Mark Jones. Rick, coming on. Thank you so much. Greetings, Earthling, Mr. B. How you doing, Mr. B?
Mr. B.
How is everything, Mr. B, today? Mr. B.
Happy birthday, Rick North.
Happy birthday. Oh, it's his birthday? Happy birthday, Rick.
That's what I saw you.
Ah, today's your birthday. We will sing a song. So good morning. Hopefully our internet works good today. Mark King, how you doing? How is breakfast, lunch, and dinner? How you doing? Mark King. So how is everything? Thank you for that video yesterday. I looked at that. Yes. And I sent it out to a couple people. You know, that's the thing. There's a lot of people that help, you know. There are a lot of need out there. We had really sad news. One of the friends at the church, their house burnt down. That's like a second or third house recently that has burnt down. It's just, you know, way it happened. So it's just sad. Hybrid green. We're smart green. How come yours is greener than mine?
Same man.
Same man?
Oh, yours is greener.
Mine's greener? I'm number 13. She's number 14.
Because you never use yours.
I never used my shirt. Okay. Edward McIntyre, good morning, sir. How you doing? Stay safe and blessings. We're doing fine. We're doing fine today. It's another great and wonderful day. Jim Clare, how you doing, my good friend?
Oh.
Hello, Jim. How is everything? Good to see you. Thank you for coming on and spending your valuable time today, Jim. Mark, all? We're supposed to have a brownout today. Oh, man, I understand that. But it was canceled yesterday. A big chain church is having its anniversary, so they made plans for no power.
No power.
You know what?
It's good when someone celebrates birthday no power.
Yeah.
No karaoke.
No karaoke, yeah. Yeah, no karaoke. You're right. We had somebody, they always rank it up at 10. 9:30, 10. So last night we go to bed, 9. We go to bed at 9, tired. And guess what? The neighbors, wherever, down the road, wherever, play karaoke. You know, I have to tell you, the best thing in the world I ever did. What was all that, huh? That was interesting. That was weird. The screen kicked off and it kicked back on. Here, let me move this closer to you. Right?
Doug Ho.
Doug Ho, good morning. Thank you. Jim Clare. You're supposed. I thought it showed that you could live on less than 1,000 a month. If they were living not less, the video may had. But it's the truth. Yeah, you could live less. In fact, I was thinking about that this morning. That is the #1 video that I have. That and this is expandable house, and I can answer anywhere from a day. It depends on a day. Anywhere from 100. To 160, 200 comments a day, and it's all varies on just all the 1,000 videos that I have. And Doug, good morning, and Jim Clare, doing well, good. Jim, thank you for asking. You're welcome, Jim. Judy,
Good morning.
how you doing? Rick, saying hi to everybody. Doug, hi, Judy, Doug Ho, Jim Clare. How is everything in your neck of the woods there?
Neck the woods.
Neck of the woods. Let me ask you this morning, darling. How you doing today?
I'm tired.
You tired? And I, you know what? We rushed this morning so much, so fast. I didn't have time to ask her.
Oh, Friday.
Yeah. She had cakes, and then of course church. And okay, you sure can. You can. I think too. A lot of times you don't really realize here. We're so laid back. The family came over last night, and we did social distancing. Hold on, yeah, right. No, we did. Um, and it was a good day for me yesterday when I can see all my family, my girls. I mean, there's many girls here yesterday. They were doing their nails after church, and they had fun. And they come over Daddy Tom's. They had fun. It makes me feel good. Had some food, and so it made them very happy. And it's always nice to see that, you know. So good morning, Judy is saying hi. Doug Ho, good morning. Jim Clare, hopefully you're doing well, feeling well. Steve D, good morning, Steve D. How you doing, my good friend? Thank you for coming on, spending your valuable time. Steve, are you back to work yet? Are you back doing your thing? Is the rigs going? You still doing the rigs? Mark King. I am back to work, but the honey badger patients are dying like crazy. The last 30 days, we got 12 and 8 was honey badger. Really, Jim? Oh, man. You know, I thought about you the other day, and the reason I thought about you was I know you have that business there, and I know it's a funeral business, and I know that this has to be a sad time because all this is happening. It's just sad. It's just sad. Mike Wickham, good morning, sir. How you doing?
Good morning.
Welcome. Raining here, Mr. B says. Radar blacklist off. Oh, really? Really coming down. You might hit it too. Probably the cells are growing quickly. Yeah. Mr. B, we got this is the honest truth. I had a bucket out in the yard. It just happened to be out in the yard. No reason. And it rained so hard the other day, it filled up the bucket. I'm talking filled it all the way to the top. I'm talking a pail. So that's how much rain we got. It didn't like it dripped off the house or anything. No, I'm talking about it rained and it filled up the bucket. That's a lot of water. It's got to be at least.
Heavy water rained till the other day.
It was heavy. How many inches in that bucket? 20 from the bottom to the top of the bucket? I said 14. I was way off of that. It's a tall bucket. And it was completely full. And then how much did it wash out off top? Because it's all the way to the rim. So we got that much rain. It rains here. It rains. We got a storm coming through here the other day. Hey, I got some exciting news. I was sitting in a chair yesterday getting this cut and trimmed. And I looked off to the side and I see something very tall out in the middle of the woods. A tower. Now, what does that mean? I think it's an internet tower. Hopefully it's BLDT or Globe putting in a new internet tower so we get better internet.
You're dreaming?
I'm dreaming, but it's one out there. Timothy Certain, good morning. Very few dying from that. Oh, Timothy, good morning. Thank you for coming on and spending your valuable time. Only very old. Yeah, I would ask Jim. Jim, what is the average age there? Jim's in Texas, but what's the average age there, Jim? If you don't mind me asking, is it 30 to 40, 20 to 50? I mean, 20 to 40. What's the average age? I don't know. Hey, Tom.
Age of what?
People passing from the honey badger. It's just sad. Go ahead and read that from
Hey, Tom, this is a friend I have been trying to find here in the States. Found out he moved to Philippines, but still no way to contact him.
Well, fine. Let me know. Send me an email, Mark. Send me his name, and we'll see if we can find him. If you know what area, we'll see if we can find him. I have a good friend, many friends that are a couple are heading back to USA not because they're just going back because of just life. Because of life. Jim, very sad for almost everyone. The service gatherings are limited to size. I see. So he can only have so many people at the service because of the social distancing. Wow, Jim. Wow. Simply Lorena's vlog. Good morning. Yeah. It's very, very hot here, but not much rain. I tell you what, Jim, we've had a lot of rain here. It's rained. It did not rain yesterday.
No, but Thursday.
Man, It rained and rained and rained. In fact,
Thursday and Tuesday.
I said, "Oh man, thank you for my expandable house," because if I had the humidity will kill you, as you know, humidity, right? You ever notice after rain with other houses, the water would seep through the walls because of the porous concrete?
Mm-mm.
Can you imagine all that rain and all the flooding on those poor houses that people were having
Even
throughout
here,
town? And even
the
here,
big
oh,
house there.
even here, oh, over here, oh, over there, oh, over there, oh, huh? Ow, ow, but over there, oh, right? I love teasing her, as you can tell. She's my beautiful wife. A lot of rain there. Yeah, Steve did a lot of rain. So your wife got a lot of rain, and hopefully your wife is doing good. If there's anything we can do, please, please, please let us know. I'm still watching and Simply Arena. Okay. Are you doing work? No
Gary
worries.
C, good morning.
Gary D, good morning, sir. How you
Mark,
doing?
Martin said he could be living anywhere from
Oh,
Manila and north from there.
yeah. Okay. Hold on, Mark King. Let me think about that. We probably won't be able to find it unless you have an area where he's at. You know, it'd be hard for us to find him.
It's difficult. It's hard now.
Yeah, it's hard now
Yes.
for sure.
You cannot fly easily. Gary C, good morning.
Gary C, good morning again.
Great to see expat in the Philippines.
Brilliant.
Oh,
Great to see you both. Yeah, matching shirts. How you doing, Mr. John? Mr. John, hang in there, my friend. Hang in there. Never give up. Never, never, never give up. Rick Morris, Tom, how much to get a land survey? Mr. Ruth can answer that.
Before, because the owner of this lot has a student, because he's a professor in college there in CMU, and the engineer
Right.
contact is his student.
Oh, I
So
see.
he gets the discount for the survey. But that time we paid only 15,000.
15,000 for 3 lots, or our lot,
Our
that lot.
Because he make this lot all
He
the
paid
mark.
15 and we paid 15.
Five because we're free.
Oh, I see. 5,000 per survey, and he did 3 lots. Right?
I don't know what's exact amount that because that's his student. He said
Okay.
he gave the very less.
Figure $100 to $200. Just figure $100 to $200, and you'll be safe. So 5 to 10,000 on a survey. We have some locally here.
But
Huh?
no, don't. He gave that very less or cheapest amount because that his student.
All right, 5 to 10,000 peso. 10,000 peso on a lot. Anyway, let me know, Rick. Just let me know if you want something survey. We'll get you the guy and get you a quote. How's that? That's the easiest way. Because this guy will do it for you. He's done lots. In fact, I think Scoot hired him to do one of his lots. Or I send information. Either Scoot or James, Jeb Jam. Jeb Jam was buying property here. I think James bought some property here. You bought property here. Tom Shipman did. I think Tom Shipman used him. Only Scoot? Okay. I gave it out 2 or 3 times. Not just one time. Not just one person. I gave it 2 or 3 times. Same information. I don't know who used them or not. I don't know what that says, darling. What does that say?
It would just go in background.
Okay. 50 or 50 so. Most of those pick up younger than I am. I would be 72 in October. Yeah. Okay, Jim. Yeah, I knew you were. You're still a young man, Jim. So 50 or so. 50 is the age. You know, that's even interesting to me. People are saying it's always the 70 and 65, 70, 75 years old, but he's saying it's 50 age group. So around 50. That's young. Tom, you know it would be funny that you ended up knowing him too. I know, Mark. It would be. You never know. You never know.
Will's down. Good morning.
Morning, Will's down. How you doing? Welcome.
25 is the max.
Oh, 25 people only in is the max size. Okay. Yeah. Good morning, Will's down. Welcome. John is saying hi to Judy. Yeah, Miss Judy. Raymond. Cabral, how you doing? Mom Bunta.
Filipina na.
Yeah. Good morning. How you doing, Raymond? Jim. Hey, Jim, I can ask you real quick. Have you heard anything from Gary? I've not heard anything from Gary M. I've messaged him. My buddy Gary.
In the Dumaguete?
No. Up in another area, Bacolo.
Oh, Bacolod.
Yeah.
Macmalan.
Yeah. I just didn't want to say his name online, but thank you. I need to keep her in line. Raymond, good morning again. Steve D, she's getting better. Some days not so good. I understand that. We understand. Good morning, Mr. Surge. How you doing this morning? How is everything, Mr. Surge?
Here, Charles Hockstack.
Good morning, Charles. Bill Pratt. How's everything? Mike Wickham again. Zach, good morning. How is everything? Zachary, how is life? Raymond is saying
hospitalization in New York State is below to 790 marks. To new cases in New York State is 700.
I didn't know that. I did not know that, Raymond. I did not know that. I tell you, this thing is something else. Well, things get back to normal.
Good morning to Ed from Queens.
Ed from Queens, good morning. How you doing this morning? Tom, guess what this last name of this Kabiko? It's like there's not a lot of people with that name. So, yeah, I would not know.
Huh?
His last name's Kabiko.
Kabiko? Not Coffee-Co?
Yeah. Coffee-Co. Darling. Ouch, she pinched me. Oh, she has 16K for survey. Okay.
Oh,
that's probably good.
That's
Pete.
Because that time here, this area is 15.
Yeah, this area we did lots, and he gave us a good rate because the professor from it's our good friend professor. He's a professor at the college, so yeah. Judy, British expat. Yeah, Zachary McCloy. Good morning.
We had a piece of agricultural and rated 2 lots, all up to 5K per lot, including fee.
Okay, there you go. Thank you, John. Jim Clare, the ICU beds in Houston are full. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry. Charles Huckstadt. Yeah, we'll acknowledge it when we get down to it there, honey. Charles Huckstadt, Keith Richards. Good morning. What age was I when I met Ruth? I met Ruth when I was 58, 59, 58, something like that. 58. We're getting close to that 70, but more than are young. Yeah, exactly. Bill Pratt. People don't believe it. 20,000 cases. There's Davo Don. Pencil thin mustard.
Hello, ladies and germs.
Snowflakes and cupcakes. Davo Don, another great gentleman. Pencil thin mustache. Jim, are you getting? Actually, I tell you what, we're looking. Honey badger. We call it honey badger here, Jim, only because of YouTube.
In town.
No.
But in province, yeah. But it's like 44, but it's down to somewhere 20 because they recover like that. Yeah.
Are you getting a lot
thumbs
up, 94 on and only a few thumbs up? Yeah, we have 80 on and 19 thumbs up. So thumbs up, everybody. Charles Huckstadt, Dapper Dawn.
Dapper, Kit Richard. Hey, Tom, it's true that some women were having a wedding ring on the right hand and some of their in left hand. So then how you can tell if they are married without asking?
That's right. Women here wear on right and left. You're right.
Yeah, most here, I think, I don't know. Which one is the right hands for ring?
What hand is your finger on? Darling.
No. Because I saw her, all my friends, mostly Catholic, they're wearing it.
On that side? Why? But they're married?
Mm-hmm.
They're married on the right. I don't know, darling. She don't know. I don't know. Just go like this. I don't know.
Yeah,
I love her so much. Ed from Queens, thank you. I don't know. I don't know. I say I don't know. Maybe Jim or some of the guys that's been here for a while. Maybe they Davo Don would know. I don't know. That's a good question, though. I don't know. That's a very good question. Ed from Queens. Thank you for the super chat.
Hello.
Coffee on me.
Here's coffee.
Thank you, Ed from Queens. Thank you so much for coming on and spending your
High five.
valuable time. High five. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today.
Hey, dude.
Hope Wheels down is saying, hope you're both doing well. We are doing very well. Thank you so much. Matching Church, Keith. Yeah, in fact, Ruth says, I said, honey, what shirt? It's already on the bed. So I put it on.
I have not heard a thing from Gary in 5 months, or
that group. You're right.
He's been go back to US.
Maybe he went back to US. Remember, Jimmy was thinking about that. Remember, he was wanting to go back to US, and he was just tired of it. Been here 8 years, he, I guess, got tired. I tell you what, I miss him. I miss.
Remember your group and
yeah, that's what he was saying. His group, our group, is just about petered out. Petered means it's all gone. Yeah, petered out meaning it's gone. Our group is almost gone.
He's the one make that group, right?
Yeah, he's Don Harrington made the group, and then Gary is one of the many moderators. But that group goes back how many years, Jim? 20 years. Don Harrington started that. His life in the Philippines. You want a question answered? You all go on that group. There were thousands and thousands and thousands of people in that group at one time. When I first started on that group, I was talking to Don, and there was probably, I don't know, 10,000. If a husband has $20 and the wife has $5, then the wife has $25. Amen. I feel so good for I'm safe and healthy here in West Virginia. Zachary, I'm so happy. Barry Carey, good morning. Good morning.
And Gemma, good morning.
Kevin and Gemma, good morning.
Barry Carey. Good
Barry
morning
Carey.
to you both.
Stage 3 lockdown.
Again, here in
Melbourne,
Australia.
I tell you what. We are under what they call modified. We're actually doing okay.
You're normal.
We're normal. But there are areas we have to go to, and we have to be very careful. And what I mean is we can't spend a night overnight. If we do, we have to go in quarantine. We have to have special passes to go through, which is understandable. They protect us, which is understandable. And I'm actually kind of nice. Would you mind giving me my new mask I bought yesterday? We bought some new masks yesterday and got them in. I was wondering what happened to Walter. Me too. Walter comes on our stream all the time, honey. A few months ago, he had a blowout on your live stream from him since. I haven't seen any of his videos.
The Walter that get mad on you?
Yeah. Walter, there was, but I haven't seen
What's
him.
His name? Walter.
I forget. I froze his channel name. I forget his channel name. I bought these. These finally came in. It only took a month or two to get in. We bought a few of these, a few dollars each. Finally came in yesterday. The only other is 250 cases. My area only has 250 cases of the honey badger, Steve D, up in Canada. The Steve's in Canada, guys. Serge, good morning again, my good friend. Tom, when
I travel, there will be Salpin be useful.
Be useless?
Oh, useless.
Probably. They probably have flying cars. I tell you what they did do. They opened it up for long-term visas here. You can come, and they opened up mainly. What they did, they slotted for OFW seamen, workers, of Filipino workers. But they did slot.
They make sure first that they go home.
Go home to their country.
Their own,
their slots are this big, right? I don't know, thousands. And they did slot foreigners. There is a slot in there for foreigners. They are accepting foreigners that have the long-term visas.
That will be over.
Yeah. So it starts August 1st. So you're going to see a lot of Filipino coming home. Filipino. We're conditioned red in Houston. Oh, my goodness. I need to call my brother, see how he's doing. He's up in Tyler. Hopefully he's doing well. Wife doesn't know if the husband has $20. Bill Pritt, I don't know if I go in my wallet the other day and I go, I thought I had more money in that. It's gone. It's gone.
It's gone because he kept buying.
I keep buying. Who bought this one?
Daddy.
Oh, I did. I bought this one. Look at Ruth's area. She's got her cords up there. Hanging up. Really nice. Judy Fisher, Ed from Queens, good morning again. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you. Have a Jewish last name.
Yeah, Jewish Fisher, yeah. All the fine here. Northern New Jersey. Jim Clare, how old are you now, Tom? Jim, I am 65. I just had a birthday this past month. I'm 65. I'm 58.
Jib Jamro.
Jib Jamro, good morning, sir. How you doing? Jemmy made blueberry jam. Very nice.
Because I cannot get blueberry.
I hate that because you cannot get them. Charles say very little China bug up Wisconsin. The honey badger 11. I tell you what, it's too cold up in there. I don't know. But I tell you what, he's up in northern Wisconsin. He's up there. It is. Judy say my husband is actually Pennsylvania Dutch and a whole mix of other stuff, but no Jewish in his family. Mike.
I need to be
GSM based on CMDA. Most phone support. Right. We order our phones from China. This phone that I'm on is from China. This phone here, all our phones are from China. And this is a 6-inch screen, 6.44-inch screen, big phone, really nice. We've had these now. And, $400. And really nice phones. They'll last us about 2-3 years.
Gary said Walter's channel is called Pirate School in the Philippines.
Oh, Walter. Yeah.
He changed his name.
No, he's still around. Walter's still around. Yeah, I remember we made up since then. Pirates Cove, that's what it is. We've made up. Walter and I made up. And what I mean by that, he was on Philo channel back before Philo left, going back to U.S. He went back to California. So he was on there, and I said hi to him. He said hi back. So we made up our differences. What he was upset about was me talking about bikers and things of that nature. And that's what I remember it now. Yeah, he did get upset. But he realized later on that, and him and I both realized later on, it was just difference of what we were talking about.
Ronald said
Raymond.
Hospitalization in New York State is 743, and total new cases in New York is 754, or 1.08% for population in New York State that had tested.
I think a lot of it has to do with how many people are tested. Kevin and Gemma, good morning.
How's Gemma, Kevin?
How's Gemma? How's she feeling? How is everything with her?
Samsung Galaxy.
Yeah, Samsung Galaxy. Mike Wickham, it worked fine here. You don't have a problem. It won't have. I had the Samsung Galaxy. I had the 3 and the 4, and they work fine. My friend has the Samsung, the Edge, what that's called, works fine. Really any phone. I just brought my phone from US, and they unlocked it for me and at the airport and made it work.
I've noticed here that many people that don't want others to know they are married will move the rings to their right hand or put it in the pocket.
He's right. A lot of Americans, male and female, will put their rings in their pocket or move it to the other hand to let other people that are not married and try to trick.
But here, once you put here or here, either way, you're married.
Yeah. So it's right or left-handed. Ruth says you're basically married.
Yeah, because I saw one friend get married in Catholic church. Their wedding ring is in the right hand.
Yeah. Jim Clare says
the VA hospital tells me about half the deaths are honey badgers positive. I'm told that Marindoki is closed, and a few has a few cases at all has survived plus far 25 years on. What is LNP3?
And all have survived thus far on 25. Living in the Philippines. Living in the Philippines channel. LNP3, that's what we called it.
JD Okra.
JD Okra, good morning. How you doing? Welcome.
Yeah,
25 years.
The veteran and Pinay Life.
Veterans in Panay Life, good morning. Welcome. He changed his name. So welcome. 25 years. LPN3. LPN3 has been around a long time. It's helped thousands of people. Don't think they haven't. I love that, and I miss them. After Gary left, it kind of fell apart. Storage stock, no crowds. And no crowds. Good morning. Davo Don. Hey, Davo. They're stocked here, but sporadic. Very sporadic. How long did it take for Ruth to get pregnant? We're still working on it. I don't know. She's my baby, all right. She's my stepdaughter, but she's my baby. She don't like for me to say that. She thinks it's like, Daddy, I'm not a baby. I'm a girl. I'm a little girl. And but she in my mind, she's my baby. Nice to meet you, Tom. Tim D, how you doing? Welcome, Tim D. How was everything with you, my good friend? Welcome. Yeah, Serge, Mike, just check your specification on exact model. You can see it. CMDA or GCM supported. The CDMA or GSM. Yeah, I don't even know what these phones are. I could tell you one thing, but I really don't know.
GSM.
I think it's funny if they're looking for a guy hook up with and they're showing their wedding rings still on their.
Tim D.
Yeah, Mark, it's funny. So many do that. So how is Tim D? They're looking for a guy and hook up and they're showing their wedding rings still on their pictures. Yeah, exactly. There was one time. It's funny. Sent me pictures, honey. It's just like I was dating site, and guess what? Had rings on her finger. I said, "You're married." Oh, not anymore. Not anymore. I said, "How can the Philippines don't have?" Well, yeah, she got caught, and all of a sudden I heard the phone go click.
Bye.
I go, oh man! But you know what? The thing of it is those women are really good. She was right, hitting the right buttons. You know what I mean by that? I asked her questions. She knew. She talked English very well, and I go, oh, this really is a nice lady. I like her, you know. And then boom, Jam. We're outside sweating with the flies. Listen to the youngsters. Hello, host. Make sure they don't have matches in their hands. Jam, James, Jebby. I love teasing them about the house. They'll be outside and the kids be inside watching YouTube and playing games. And I will tease them about the house on fire. Would Ruth be upset if she got pregnant? Would she be upset? No, she wouldn't be upset. Nah, I wouldn't either. She wants. Would she? Nah. I wouldn't care. I don't worry about it. Good morning, Charlie James. Good morning. Welcome, Charlie James. I think the long-term visa idea is a good start to open up tourism. I think so too for people like me. That's exactly right, Zachary. And I think they're on a path. I think they have to open the door very little. To crack the door open just very little. But once they get the door open, I think it's going to really things start slowly happening. It's not going to be a fully door open, but will things be back to the normal as it was before? I really don't know. If someone's the same, tell me. Will things be back the way it was as was it before? I don't think we'll ever get back to that. I think the criteria, I think our days that we had before, I think there's in our memory only. And I think the new rules are going to suffice. Because not only that, there's other things going to start happening, other type of things, whatever that is, you know. Traveling to Davao, getting more stricter, not have negative tests within 48 hours starting July 20th. Look here. See, I didn't even know that. I did not even know that. So, Mike, are you here? My buddy Mike. Traveling to Davao, getting more stricter, not get negative tests within 48 hours starting July 20th. I did not know that, Steve D. Thank you for that information, my good friend. How's the lake? Yeah, how's the lake? Walter's channel is called Pirate Scope. That's exactly right. You should know better by now. Never keep your money in your wallet. It's too predictable. I keep mine hidden, but they find it. JD, good morning. I think I'm way behind. I have a USA passport, so I'm just waiting for tourism to open. Zachary, good for you. The veteran Panay, good morning. The duck season. Howdy, Scoot. How is Mr. Scoot? Yeah, thank you, Ed. Hey, and you know what? I do. I have kids. I have two in US. They're grown, happy. I'm going to tell you something. Ed, go back. You have to go back. I got 1,000 videos, but go back to the start 2 years ago and look at my video then. When I first got here, I did a video. What was it on? The apartment? an Xiaomi phone. I did one on this Xiaomi in my apartment. Look at those videos and look at me now. There is so much difference. And what is it? No stress. Hey, when I got here, even though I have lines and I'm older, I had so many lines. This.
Now your hair is so.
Now it's all okay.
Saggy.
Yeah, sagging.
Saggy.
What's soggy mean?
Sagging.
Soggy. Sogging. So I'm fat. Checha, you call him daddy fat?
No.
Oh.
Luyat ba yun? Luyat.
No, she's saying I was very tambok.
Very niwang.
Niwong.
No, oy.
No, oy.
Here ba is like here's too many.
Oh yeah, wrinkles. You're saying that I had these here.
Here.
Oh, here.
You look old.
Now I look. I am. I tell you what. I
you
know.
will do like before and after.
I tell you what. I'm going to tell you this for sure. I feel better than I've ever felt in my life, and I am more happier, and I have less stress than I've ever had in my life. How can I not? I get to wake up and do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it, even though I would be the same in U.S. But here's the difference. This is the most different thing. I wake up to this and that. How can I not be happy? Because this one right here makes it happy for me. I get up, I make coffee, I do the stuff I need to do. I have my rituals I do. Then she gets up and she makes breakfast and everything, and I'm treated like a king. Right? Do you treat me like a king? You know you do, right? Are you happy?
Yeah.
Do you want for anything? Are you happy? Yeah, she says she's happy. How many cases in Philippines now? 34,000, 5,000. Last time I looked. Steve D, 35,000. Spank. Yeah, Scoot's here. Scoot.
I believe that the other major will be over by now. My brother told me Spanish flu lasted about 2 years. I cannot read now.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
This pandemic will move faster.
You know what, Jim? Do you think that we'll still have to wear the mask and everything like that?
I think so.
Mets versus Yankees exposition game on. I want to see that. I'll put that on later. You know, when R gets older, she'll start missing you, saying she's your baby. Exactly. She said she's not going to change my diaper, though. Tim D, good morning. Good morning, Tim D. How you doing this morning? Tom, let the weather get cold, and a new baby will be the future. There you go. Let the weather get cold. She was freezing in the bedroom last night. She said, I'm freezing. I'm cold. I'm cold. Flana, Cubai. How you say that?
Fiona, that's the subscriber from
Singapore. Good morning, Fiona. Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for coming on. We appreciate you coming on. Will's down and saying hi, Fiona.
Yes.
Bill, speaking from experience. There you go. Hope all is well. Anyway, hoping the virus settles down so we can retire to the Philippines 2021. Do you know when the Philippines will allow U.S. travelers to enter the country? Right now, they have opened up long-term visas. They slotted for Filipino and OFWs from coming in, workers. They actually slotted a slot for foreigners that want to come in. They can come in as of August 1st, but not tourist visas. At this time. Not tourist visas. But hang in there. Just hang in there. This is the first little slot. They cracked the door open a little. So hang in there. Don't make me roll after it. Davo Don. I didn't see Davo. Oh, there he is. Good morning, Mike T. Man. How you doing? Welcome. 20 Kilo. Bill Pruitt. Don't make me roll after it. Good morning. For Fiona, watching from Singapore. Thank you.
LAW. Aloha.
LAW. Aloha. How is Hawaii?
Song of the day. Akolong by Jethro Contrary. The report is not all about
JGLOL. Mr. JGBK. I saw you had a stream yesterday. I'll have to go back and look at it. I did not have time to look at it. I will go back, of course. Support Mr. JGBK, a good close friend. Dom, you do look 5 or 10 younger now. You even sound younger. Thank you, Jim. I do. I feel better. As a person, I feel better. We had our family over yesterday, and I got to tell you, There's not a better feeling than Ruth's family and having the family environment. Yeah, I love my family in the U.S., but they all come over. Hello, Daddy Tom, and the little girls, just all the kids running. Babies don't know it's social distance. They don't know. They just come running up. Oh, Daddy Tom, and just run up, and squeeze you anyway. It don't matter. What are you gonna do? They're 2, they're 3, they're 4 years old. They don't know, but they see me and they run. What are you gonna do? Not hug them? The veteran Panay is saying,
I don't
I don't think
think
it
it
will.
will be over the same. In addition, we have learned a lot as a
Yeah,
result of this crisis. Even our work is really looking into teleworking
yeah.
now.
I tell you what, that's exactly right. I did look at something the other day. I was looking at this Raspberry Pi 4 that Ogre was looking into. I did not know that that's actually a mini computer. And I actually looked at that thing, and you can buy it for $60, $65 here in the Philippines. You can actually order from engines with that. They have operating system built Pruitt. I was looking at Twister and Rasputin, and I looked at that, and I probably will get one, and just took a regular TV to it, and have another computer that I can run up. It's 4 gigabyte of RAM in it. Guy had 20 Chrome browsers open, had Gib open, had Blender open, Photoshop open, and it's still running about 3.1 megabyte run smooth. So that's what I will get to stream from. I'm gonna get that stream from. I would never. I think I would live longer in the Philippines. You are right. No stress, Jim. You would, Jim. It's the the stress that you make here. You make it upon yourself. If people come here and they have stress, they make the stress upon themselves. In other words, they worry too much about getting the coffee that they don't normally used to have, or getting the ice cream and the cake they used not have, or the particular steak they used not have. They put it upon themselves. You don't have to have all that stuff. You can live. You can live on whatever's in front of you. There's many good places to eat. It's good.
I have to lay on the couch next to the window just to
So,
watch.
Mark King, is it cold where you're at there? Is Arizona cold?
Cold.
Cold? Hey, Mark King, tell him he's a sissy. I think we'll all wear masks for a long time, maybe another year. I think so too, Jim. I think we'll be wearing masks a long time. Danny Stout, good morning. How is Mr. Beautiful
Yeah,
Behold Danny
Baba.
Stout? I lose weight when I'm in the Philippines. Promise when I return, I find it again. Don, I've actually people are laughing at me. I lost weight. I tried on a pair of pants yesterday, and they're loose on me. People said, Tom, you gained weight. Nope, I'm losing weight. Hawaii is hot and sunny. It is hot here too and sunny, but I enjoy it. Better.
Philippines awareness is stressful than it's here in Northern California. Hence why we're retiring there. Plus, you look like you're enjoying life really
Yeah.
well. You both look like.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Veteran Panay. You're exactly right. We're enjoying life.
You will eat bulad.
Yeah, I ate bulad. I don't mind it. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like bulad. This bulad, the little fish, Ruth cooked, tastes like bacon. Tastes like bacon for me. I can't have bacon.
There's people in Philippines
Yeah.
buying a Muslim.
Yeah, Amazon. I just can't get it where I'm at. But yeah, you can get Amazon. You can get eBay. eBay works great for me. But Amazon, Lazada has this Pi 4, Raspberry Pi 4. You buy it for $60. It comes. You can get a wireless keyboard with it. Everything it comes with all the fixings for it. For $150, maybe $200 top, I can have a full blown laptop. And 64 gigabyte hard drive. You can get extended on there. It all comes with all the
Ogre
slots.
Matao.
Ogre, I love that Raspberry. I love it. I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna buy it, Ogre. You taught me into it. Danny, are you flying? Most use Lazada. Yeah, most use Lazada. Freaky Rike Taco Twister. I'll go. Okay. Yeah, get rid of it. Nothing makes a man feel better than have a good woman in his life. That's exactly right. You can order certain things from Amazon, but expensive to ship. Yeah, that's true. I'm fishing and enjoying life. Good for you. I have trouble getting net to work with the Pi 4 Windows. I need to set it up from an internet provider. I was looking yesterday. I was looking at Rasputin and the Twister OS software, and they said Rasputin will give you the availability to go on there and change your Wi-Fi to anything that you want, and you can go from there. You know what I mean? Internet provider. I was looking at it, and it's really a nice program. I mean, it's really really nice. Better Panay. You've been talking about San Francisco for. Grew up in San Jose. Got the sound and everything else is working. Awesome. Awesome, Ogre. Alibaba. Rick is saying Alibaba is the Amazon of Asia. You can buy just about anything there. No worries. You're right. You can. Yeah, I don't think they ship there. That's how I inquired anyway. Yeah, they ship here. They've been ship. Yeah, they ship here. You can get Amazon here. You need eBay. Amazon comes. It just don't come where I'm at here at this house. But you can get Amazon here. No worries. People order all the time. A friend of mine ordered a TV. They got here safe. I don't know how in the world they're throwing that thing around. Man. Yeah, they got a TV.
Once you put fragile there like
that. He literally got a big screen TV shipped here from Amazon. He wanted nobody sold the real big one. He said he got here. It was fine. I don't know. I did not. I didn't see it, but I asked him about it. I had 40-inch TV shipped there, Judy. There you go. Look at that one, Don. Yeah. Hey, Davo, Don. Ship me one, Davo. And a laptop. Yeah. It's cold in my con not to know about the outside for where to sit under the fan in the AC vent. Mark, I'm telling you. Go outside, stand outside, get relaxed. It was actually cooler here day before yesterday. It's actually pretty nice. Globally eligible. Yeah, it comes here. What, 40? 40-inch TV?
40?
Yeah. Wow, did not know Amazon delivers here? Yeah, they sure do. You just have to find a supplier.
Have sealer.
Many supplier.
You will how to say choose which one they will ship to, because most seller is not, but has
many
seller there that they will ship to Philippines.
Most of it's coming out of China anyway from Amazon. Most of it coming out. Most buyers, or excuse me, suppliers on Amazon are from China anyway. They just use assumed names, and they'll call it Jack's TV service. You can get rid of them there. Tom and Ruth, are they builders back and building in your town again? Yeah, they're building. They're building and working.
They're still working on airport, I think.
They're still working on the airport. Guess what's open? 7-Eleven, right? The brand new 7-Eleven is open. Yeah. I heard the brand new 7-Eleven's open again. I don't have a Wi-Fi router for the net. Oh, I see. Yeah, we can. We have a router, so no worries there. Anyway, I was looking at that Pi 4, and thank you for suggesting that. I did not realize I could make my own laptop in a small box or a desktop. This setup comes with a wireless keyboard. The Pi 4 comes with the all kinds of stuff, cables and everything for $60. Scott Schofield, good morning. How you doing? Welcome, Scott. Went for a hike today. Heat index 100. Oh man, Danny, careful, Danny. Don't get sick, my friend. That's hot, man. Hey, Tom.
Guess what I bought today for food to eat next couple of days? Hamburgers.
Get Bubba Burger.
Hi.
If I try to send even a card to the Philippines now, they say they want to charge me $114 because of all this. Hope it will end soon. Ain't that something? Bell Pruitt, I can see that. Bell Pruitt. The veterans, yeah, on certain items. Not Brock's. I was going to say, did you get Brock's? Brock's. Twister works great. Trouble is Windows is asking for internet provider's name for me and password. All of the software OS have tried, no problem at all with the net. I see. Okay. I see what you're saying. I tell you what, I'm really impressed with it, and it seems to be a lot of other people are impressed with that. I had not heard anything negative about that particular software for a laptop. A desktop, and you could put it. This guy put two 40-inch screens on it, and has a complete setup for all the stuff he needs to do, his YouTube and all of them. What is wrong with these trolls? I don't know. I don't know what they're saying. But Ruth is the spotter this morning. Miss Ruth. Yeah, go high five to my mama. Trolls. Scott, good morning. Yeah, I get a lot of trolls. John Henderson. I really like those expandable houses. I'm going to ask Ruth one question. Tell me 3 good points about this expandable house real quick that you've noticed in the last week. 3 things.
First thing, when it's rain and it's windy, we cannot
hear it.
We're not noticing that it's so windy outside, and when it's so loud,
can't hear it. No roosters, okay. What rooster? Car, motorcycle, okay, we can hear it, but not as loud as it is outside. Another thing is my neighbor is cooking boulad. My neighbor's cooking boulad. I want to take them to court. What can I do to get the stink?
Neighbor cook.
You can't smell it.
Smell here inside.
You can't smell it. What if there's cockroaches and bugs and rats and ants and all the other stuff outside? Can they get in? No.
And no mosquito.
No mosquitoes.
Unless you will open your door and
open the door, you leave your door open. But anyway, we're in the controlled environment now. It's actually nice. It's we love it. In fact, the family comes in here and they go, oh, they all sat here yesterday going, oh, it's so nice in here. It's comfortable. It's an American style house in the Philippines, and people love it. People point at it. People walking down the road going like this, and they'll point at it. Jeff, oh man, come on, guys, a bunch of trolls, huh? I really have no idea. Wonder if that name is acceptable. What is these trolls?
No, they're just talking about Ricky, whatever.
Wig splitter. Oh, I know who it is. I know who this is. No worries. Danny, if I was getting the last ticket, I'd give it to you. If I was getting the last ticket, I would give it to Danny Stout for sure. Mark King is saying hi. John Henderson, thank you. Yeah, John, good morning. Thank you so much for coming on. Don't let the hair where you're good. That's my daddy used to say, hey, Jim Clare, you're still on. Isn't that daddy used to say that? Don't the door hit you where the good Lord split you. My dad used to say that too. Fight the neighbor stink with green ogre gas. Ogre stinks the worst. I tell you what, there was a case, somebody just wanted to take somebody Dumageddon on to court, that my neighbor is cooking boulad all the time. My husband does not like it. What can I do? American. RT, American husband. Fight the stench for stench. Hey, no worries. We'll just get some pigs. Judy got a 7-year-old. Y'all, I used the vending machines in Moffett Field in some of the buildings there back in the 90s, man. Get rid of that one right there, honey. Last one. Last. Yeah. Mick. Oh, yeah, Mick. Wow. A lot of trolls. I caught up anyway. Bill.
They're talking about one vlogger there, so we don't want that.
Yeah, not everybody likes him. I mean, everybody has their opinion. I like everybody, because everybody has their own opinion. I knocked the door out with it. Ogre. I tried before, but Ruth is faster than me. Hey, we'll let you get the next one, Dapper Don. They'll be on. Trolls keep coming on. No worries. We had one stream one time. We had over, Ruth and I counted. We went back.
We have fun.
Yeah, we had fun with it. So 30-something trolls.
Keep coming.
And keep coming. We had, I had, on a stream one time, I had a little over 165 comments, and probably 40 of them were trolls. And I said, heck, I'm gonna leave them on there. There's nothing, not saying anything bad. Yeah, I left them on there because I get credit. You did it a second before me, and you ended up and I ended up undoing you.
No worries.
Hey, so anyway, we were talking about when you're coming to the Philippines or your life there in USA. Is it going to be different, and how different is it going to be? We're going to have to always wear masks, right? For a while, anyway. What else?
Anyway, that wearing mask is not. It's not new for.
It's not
Hong
new
Kong,
for. It's not new
Chinese,
for Filipino either.
because
wear 'em.
they always wear masks.
They always
And
wear masks.
Even me, when I go ride
Honey,
the bus, I
you always wear a mask before. She would always wear a mask before.
Especially if you ride the tricycle because it's dusty.
Yeah. Probably 2 out of 10 wore a mask here before. Since this honey badger has come, 8 out of 10 will wear it. And these particular ones that we bought yesterday, just the neoprene with the cartridges here. I don't know what they call this one. This works pretty good for me. You can actually breathe fresh air instead of breathing. It does not fog up your glasses, so if you wear it, don't fog up your glasses. We bought 5 of these for like $10. But they're good for me right now. Ruth made me some by hand, and they work really well. They work really well. We're all just limited. We're just limited on that stuff. We can't get a lot of stuff here. I tell you what, I've noticed something.
And you cannot go in anywhere.
You can't go in anywhere either.
Buy grocery, no mask, no entry. So you have to wear your mask if you want to buy something outside.
Boy, do that in the U.S. People are standing out there rioting, you know. Same here, I think Davadon is saying. I was stationed there in 1984 to 91. It's probably the same guy with a lot of accounts. Yeah, I know who it is. I know who Mick is. I know who it is. It's okay. We have, how can I say this? We have an agreement. We control me. It's okay. Just let it go. Judy will get that one. Judy, there's one up there you can get. I remember back in the 60s, Jets flying to Moffett and Sonic Boom's close to 70s had them coming in. So best. Tell Judy she can get that one. Judy, there's one on there you can get. We can't enter anywhere here without a mask. Yeah. Hayward. There you go. Who got it? Yeah, look at Judy. She got it. How did that feel, Judy? It's like popping a... I have one like that too, Tom. Yeah, what is that button on for the mask? This is actually a breathing cartridge. I don't know if you can unhook these or unscrew these. Ruth says you can. I will not try.
You can buy this one, by the way, if you wants to make the mask.
Oh, you can buy those.
You can buy this one and
replace it.
Insert to this mask like this because they just clip on that.
Oh, they clip in. There, it's a cartridge for a breathable cartridge. So when you have it on,
if you are wearing glasses, it
will not fog. And only that, it gives you the fresh air. You can actually feel fresh air coming in.
Good
the
night,
other
Serge.
ones, Serge, good night. Good night, my good friend. Thank you so much for coming on. These right here, though, and it's very light, and material it doesn't make you sweat. So it's the neoprene. I think it's neoprene. I don't know. Thank you. It's okay, Danny. Thank you. Same to you. Mark King is saying, who knows, maybe pass each other back then. Yeah. Good night, Serge. Serge, thank you so much. Say hi to Mars, and thank you so much for always coming on. Serge, I need to ask you one question before you leave, if you don't mind. Are the restaurants open yet, and can you go get food? Are the restaurants open, and can you go get food, or are you still making your own food? My trigger finger is getting great exercise. Beautiful fetching bros. Good morning. Good night, Serge. Yeah. Sometimes it happens that way where you'll get somebody trolling. It's okay. I never mind it.
Give more exciting.
Yeah, it makes it exciting. What we should do is
having fun for the
what I should do is pull up my Zoom and pull up my OBS software, and we'll have them on StreamYard, or put them on the channel, or put them on Zoom, and have all the trolls come on. And we'll have Troll Day. That'd be fun. Have a Troll Day. Still doing my food mostly. Okay, so if restaurants open, he does it. If not, I do miss food. So, Serge, let me ask you one last question before you go to sleep. Do you cook good? Do you cook good? Do you like your own food? Or are you eating it because you have to eat it? You know what I mean? You can exchange American dollars you brought to the Philippines. Yes, you can. Timothy's hurting, no worries. You go to the airport, just look off to your left. You come out of immigration and you pick up your luggage. Look off the left, there's a money exchanger. You go right straight there and they'll exchange your money for you. No worries there. Good morning, Rose. 97 Fahrenheit. Two more, Judy. Yeah. 97 degrees Fahrenheit. That is, what's the temperature here today? I think it's about 97 here. 97 degrees. So, so you're still doing his own food. That's the thing. We're gonna need to and stock up a little bit. Judy, I don't know if you got that message about the lady and their house burnt down, the church members. So we actually took care of them yesterday. Just to let you know, on their house. Dapper, we're going to melt. Exactly. Take care, Tom and Ruth. Stay well, stay safe, maintain your social distancing. Thank you so much, Veteran Panay Life, and thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. DD was 80 today. I wish I could. I wish I could cook better. I knew it, Serge. I had to tease you. I just had to tease you. I'm teasing you. You know that. You're a good friend of mine, and I just had to tease you. So, Serge, please be safe, my good friend. Sleep well. God bless you. Jim is saying the traffic here is still light. You know what? We noticed that a little bit too. That going to town, it can get hectic, but still kind of light, isn't it? Does it to you, or is it just me?
Here, yeah, it's
It's a little light, right?
but when start the new normal, it's
Yeah.
still heavy traffic
Mm.
because of the checkpoint.
Yeah. Heavy traffic because of checkpoints, yeah.
Have to stop, let the buses, all the passengers down,
Yeah.
go to the
Yeah. Yeah.
quarantine.
Yeah. Ed from Queens, you still here? Would love. Would you eat chicken, gizzards, and livers? I sure would. I eat chicken livers and gizzards all the time. My favorite is the liver, and so is our R. We can eat many chicken livers. We love them.
I don't like gizzard.
She don't like the gizzard. I don't like the gizzards either. See you on the next live stream, Serge. Have a good one, my good friend. Thank you for coming on. Have a blessed day. I have learned to make spaghetti in a microwave. Oh, Jim. Jim?
Did you know that you will learn a lot during this?
Time? Yeah. Yeah.
You have to find some
Food.
way to cook your own food
Yeah.
and in a different way like that.
Sometimes it's hard finding food. It is sometimes it can get very stressful finding food. And in Ruth and I's case, we have food available. We have vegetables available, but it's hard sometimes to find food. We do have that hard time. Do you have international package delivery in your place? We do.
Mm-hmm.
We do. Yeah. The JRS is international, right?
Well, the LBC is
LBC is international.
The
DHL. DHL.
They have delivery.
Yeah. DHL, FedEx, LBC, Star King,
Fast cargo.
Fast Cargo. What's that one Mitch uses? Mitch shipped a box. I'm not kidding you. He must use, I don't know. Mitch has connections. He has connections. That box, time he shipped it coming out of Florida, time it got here during the COVID.
Have already the pandemic.
Yeah, during the COVID, during the honey badger, it got here in like, I don't know, 5 weeks.
1 month.
1 month. That was 1 month. It was 1 month. I'm sorry, 1 month. I think got here quick. I go, wow, he just shipped it. He said it should be there, whatever, and it was here. So I miss Mr. Mitch Brumwell.
He's so busy, Daddy.
He's busy, yeah. I got him. So yeah, Serge, we have international shipping here. We use Star King, Fast Cargo, LBC,
FedEx.
FedEx, and DHL all ship here directly to my house here. Do you think the worst humidity there in the Philippines or in Florida? I think Florida has more humidity. In fact, I know it has more humidity than where I am. And honestly, it's hotter in Florida than it is here. The sun is harder here because I'm closer to the equator, but the sun will bake you here, but does not mean you'll get a tan. I can go out and I can get solid brown and do it every day for a week solid, but it does not stick like it does in Florida. Where tan, I was more tanner. If you look at my skin color back when I did my first videos, I had more coloring than I do now. I'm more whiter now than I ever have been. People ask me, how you stay so white? It's not because of staying inside. We were out in the sun yesterday, so I don't know. Chicken is great meat. I think adobo is the best dish going on, Jim Claire. I do too. Yeah, actually, yeah, Serge. So Jim's adobo is. Ruth made that day before yesterday. It's really good. Friday, yeah, it's really good. Squirrel liver. Oh, it's better than it sounds, trust me. Squirrel liver.
Squirrel?
Yeah. Postal service is working? No. Postal service is not working. All the packages are still in Manila. Can you imagine when they start opening that thing up? Come on. All the packages still in Manila. Been there for the last 3 months. So postal service is not working. No postal. No postal. Good morning. Good morning, B Joy. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. How's you keeping the scoot straight? I am so sorry. I did hear that there's some cases where USCIS is actually going to start processing some visas through, I guess, a new branch is going to start through the USCIS. A guy sent me a link on that.
Good morning, BT.
BT, how you doing? He's going to bed. John Marcardall. What part of Florida? Daytona, Orlando, Brandon. I lived in Orlando, Lake Mary, all over the place. Sanford. Iceman. Never got a box. Did you get I sent you a box before you sent me one, Iceman. Did you get mine? I sent you one. Did you get mine? I sent mine 3 months ago. Did you get it? John Markel. Where do I live now? In a house. On a street. We live in Mindinao Bukidnon.
We live in the house.
We live in the house. John, we live in Mindinao. Howdy, BT. How is John doing? Welcome, John. Thank you for coming on, John. Iceman. Oh, look at that one, Don. He got one. Was Iceman being rude? Iceman, I sent him something first. Oh, Fort Lauderdale. Oh man, been there many times in my life. Fort Lauderdale, beautiful area down there. Beautiful, beautiful. So yeah,
There's so many today.
Yeah, many trolls today, but it's okay. We call it a troll day.
Daddy like it.
I like it. I don't mind. Used to the day, I used to get upset about it. It'll bother me anymore.
And Mama Judy.
Mama Judy having fun today. BT.
Yeah, exercise.
BT, you're gonna be living by yourself up in them mountains. You be safe up in there. You go up in there, you be safe. Seriously. Make sure you stay in touch with some of the family, and make sure they know where you're at and what's going on up in there. Because he's gonna live up there in his cabin he's making, and you get up in there and get snowed in one time. That snow comes in there. He's not gonna be able to get back out. Of course, he's got his group down there at the club. He can call one of them guys. They come pick him up. So Iceman, sorry about that. Mr. Davidown got you. I sent you a box first though. I sent it to Luzon. They got the package delivered in 3 weeks by Phil Post. Oh, wow.
I think it's only until in Manila only.
What's that? Yeah.
The Phil Post.
Oh. So do they it's still closed, right?
They're open.
We went to go get our mail, but they said no mail, it's still in Manila. I lived in Orlando for 8 years and worked the whole time in a warehouse, what they call AC. Just open up 2 doors across from each other with fans. Did you really? Orlando for 8 years. Awesome. I lived in Orlando. I lived in Lake Mary. I've lived all over Altamont. Well, it's because of life, you know. You go through the years, you just move, you know. I remember coming to Orlando and it was a bunch of orange groves at the time. So that's how long ago I actually moved there. Coming to the Philippines, John is saying. to visit in a year. Planning to move in there 3 years with my Western wife. Awesome, John. John, it's funny you said that. I have probably quite a few's asked me that in the last few months. Can we come with our wives and children from U.S.? I said, yeah, you can. You can come and live very comfortably here and enjoy yourself here. It's a great lifestyle. Schools are fine. Schools are great. The children are just they're not. As someone said to me, I think it was Mark Jones said this, and he put it very well. People in U.S. feel like they're entitled to things. People here don't feel like they're entitled, and what I mean by that is people take everybody as they are and accept them as they are. They may be judgmental, but everybody has their points, right? And what I mean by that is you can. They have bullies, but they really don't have bullies in school. They have bullies, but it's not really that prevalent like it is in the U.S. Things are different here. They're, I guess, hands-on, more hands-on is what I'm trying to say. On average, it's much more humid in the Philippines than southeastern U.S. Yeah, for me though. But for me, Florida was hotter than it is here. For me. And I was thinking of taking a personal day today. I would not do that, Judy. You have more fun on Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. You always have, right? 100% humidity day and 96 degrees. Right now, it was 87% humidity this morning. 87% humidity. And I can check real quick here. I don't even have to turn on the thing. Let's see here. Where is it at? It's usually on here. Okay, it's not showing, but there's a thing of temperature. So you think I will have no problems there in the Philippines with the weather? You won't, Mark King. You'll be fine.
M. Jane.
M. Jane, good morning. No, you won't. You'll be fine, Mark. You'll be fine. If I can deal with it, you can. Do West women get treated well there? They do. They do. They do very well. Why, John? They don't have a problem. There's a group here in Davao. There's a group, they're from Germany, Switzerland, U.S. They all meet. They live in the condos there in Davao, and they meet at the mall every day for coffee in the mornings. Some do their walk around the mall. Some will meet. They don't meet. If they don't want to meet, they don't meet. There's a group probably about 12, 6, 7 couples. They just meet and they have a good time. And just have coffee and maybe a little dinner or something. Maybe a cocktail or two, and they meet. I met them one time when I was in Davao, and they're all from different parts of the world. American. You got the next one, Judy. Hello, MJ. Manila is the main hub, so most foreign mail goes there. Yeah, if you're on the same island, understandable, it arrives faster. Yeah, for us here, we still can't get our mail. Hi, MJ. Hi, MJ. B Joy says hello. B Joy, how you doing there in Thailand? So you're getting a new job. You're transferring to another department. Good to see that. Good for you. The other person told me that the Philippines women are not nice to West women. I don't think that's so. Nah. Ruth?
Depends.
Huh?
It depends on the woman. Not all.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So West women won't have a problem with it. She said she don't know. It's not normally something that's really a problem here.
No.
I mean, I just want to say that.
I saw American women there.
Which many we saw them in Davao.
I know, in Cebu.
Yeah.
She's nice. We say hi back.
Yeah, very nice. No, there's no problem. There's many. What about the one we stayed at the hotel? Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, no, they don't have a problem. Most people get along.
Hey, the one that she's alone.
Yeah, she's alone. Yeah. Yeah.
Is she always hi?
Always high, just nice. Yeah, so no, it's really no problem. Filipino won't have problem. You know what it is.
Unless maybe if the Western, very strict. Like
it depends on the person.
behavior.
Bill Pruitt, look at Bill Pruitt got to use his wrench today. I think I feel safer in Davao rather than New York City or Chicago at the moment. Me too. I feel safer here than I do anywhere, really. They do not have bullies like I know bullies, Mark King. Where in my day school, they always just say mean words until you cry, and then they hit you, really beat you up. And then you go home with a real black eye. Mark King is true. Here, they really don't do that. You don't have a problem too much of anything here. It's completely different. It's like I said the other day in the video. If you have 30 kids in a group here, it's different than having 30 kids in a group in U.S. If you see 30 kids walking down the street in different ages, what do you think in U.S.? What are they up to? Why are they all together? What's going on? There's no basketball courts around here, no baseball around here. What's going on, right? 30 kids in a group here, they're just looking for fruit on the trees. That's all they're doing.
They're just going.
They're going tree to tree, frying fruit.
Friend group, but all they're doing is just hunting.
They're hunting for fruit. That's it.
First time, I remember first time you saw, oh boy.
That's why I said.
I said, what?
I was thinking trouble. No trouble.
I said, what?
U.S., you see 30, 40 kids together, you say, oh, there's a gang coming, right? I will be moved to the other department next month. Good for you, B. Joy. Awesome.
No.
No. Thanks for all the good information. John, ask anything you want, my friend. Anything you want to ask. Don't worry about it. Ask any question you want. We're here to help. Western women will get a lot of attention from Filipino guys. Yeah, they will. They'll get a lot of attention for Filipino guys. Filipino like Western women.
All the Western women we met, they're
They're fine.
Man.
Yeah. Jim
They're
Clare.
so friendly.
Yeah. And Jim Clare, some of the problems are with your own attitude. He's right.
Yeah.
Jim, you're right, my friend.
The
You're right.
Western women we met in Davao, in Cebu, in Cagayan de Oro, they're friendly.
Yeah.
Why you will be harsh to them if they're so friendly and they're
Only thing would be is Filipino get jealous, but you have that in U.S. So Western women get along here fine. It's a great topic to talk about and find out about, right? I think honestly, I think.
For me, I don't have problem.
Yeah, she don't have problems. She talks to anybody.
Very friendly.
Yeah, very friendly. Ruth talks to everybody.
I in Cebu, I say, oh, she's so pretty.
Yeah. We talked to the lady.
I like her.
Yeah, and they're talking. She's talking to she's talking to Ruth and I, Western woman, just having fun. She's traveling by herself, traveling throughout the islands, guys.
Yeah, she's
by herself.
She's German.
I don't know where she is. I thought she's American.
Then she
American German.
Say hi to us when she saw us.
Yeah, very nice lady. Very nice. Yeah.
I never encountered a Western woman that it's what's that?
No, I haven't either. I'm teasing.
I always meet in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
They're good men.
Yeah,
They always say hi.
Yeah.
They're friendly.
Western women are really great. I mean, like Judy, just great ladies. Where Western women is, you just don't you don't cross them. You don't be rude or mean to them. You know?
I not stop staring at her because she's
Loved
so
her hair.
pretty.
Yeah, pretty, beauty.
Her eyes is, I think the blue eyes with eye. She's blue eyes. The girl.
Yeah. 30 kids, gang warfare. Right, exactly.
Rioters.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Here it's not, but it's true. I got scared. Sorry if the F work was predicted. It's okay. Okay, Jim, never worry about that here. We don't worry about that, my good friend. B-Joy is the same reason Western men are attracted to Asian. I guess considered exotic. What it is for me is I know that I met a couple ladies that were traveling, and they were together. They came here for the first time on the airplane, and they saw me, and they came over and sat by me. I was coming back from U.S., and this is my last trip, and they asked me, he says, what can we expect here as far as the culture? I said, really? You coming here by yourselves? They go, yeah. And I said, we're just come out of college, and we're coming here to just travel around the Philippines by ourselves. And I said, you can expect a very loving culture. and I expect a lot of good things. I expect Filipino will love you as your nature, the white skin, your attitude. They'll like that. They'll enjoy it. They asked many questions though. That's just some they asked. Can we expect any trouble? I said no. No, you're not gonna find no trouble here. As long as you don't be walking down alleys. They said no, no, no. I said no, you'll be fine. We make spaghetti.
And the maids love it.
Ah, Jim. I tell you what, Jim. When you make spaghetti, I wish I was there. I'd eat it. Hey, Jim. Speaking of spaghetti, we could be good. Okay, some good ground beef, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I make Daddy Tom spaghetti.
But no
No,
ground beef.
no ground beef. Bad exotic thing. It's okay. In the '60s here, you had gone looking for fruits to eat. The owner would be outside with a shotgun, fill rock salt, and shoot you if you took anything. Mark King's right. They will shoot you in the U.S. You go taking fruit off a tree. They will. With rock salt.
Anyway,
It'll sting and burn.
by the way, here they were just go on the lot that is the owner is not, I think, far away like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
But they will not get if owner is there.
I'm waiting to see
like
if somebody steal my bananas hanging on the fence over there.
Anyway, did you remember that even if the body of your fruit is in your lot, then the fruit is going at other things.
That's not my fruit no
It's
more.
not-
Even though I grew
You
it.
did not own that.
Who owns
anyway.
it?
The other,
That neighbor owns it.
yeah, because that's the.
The tree is on my side of the lot.
Yeah, same like Nuni's.
Noonies?
Her pomelo is on her the edge of her yard, but some fruit is going here. So she said, "You can get that." By the way, that's once the fruit's over on the
So
yard.
Noonie
of
said we
other
can have that
neighbors.
fruit so I can go
Yeah.
have some? Okay. I'll go get some then.
You're not the owner
Oh,
of that one.
no, I'm not the owner of fruit,
go
but I will
to-
not go take fruit off a tree if it's not my tree. I don't do that. But they do it here.
Yeah, that's what he said.
So if it's in your yard, look at there, Judy. Judy, you having fun? The kids tell their parents that their American guy is all right. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Hey, you know what? Kids love me. They will stand out there and they'll go like this. Yesterday I go to church. Over here they're going. Our Ruth, they're used to it now though, don't they, honey? Oh, how come they do that?
And the stairs. She says, seem like for us, when
Yeah.
we saw Western women.
Women.
Because-
What about Filipina do that to Daddy too? Didn't you get angry?
No.
No. Do you hit Daddy? No.
Because they just want like, I don't know. I did that before too.
Yo,
Like,
you did?
you admire
look
the
it up,
the person that, oh, he's so tall, because Filipino wants to be white skin.
Oh yeah.
So, oh, he's so white.
Yeah.
Seem like new to them ba?
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
they're not.
New to them. Ba. New to them. Ba. Ow. Ow. New to them. Ba. Ow. That does sting, man. Make me laugh with the word exotic. Yeah. My wife was born on the island, yet she referred to us as the wife of the foreigner. Yeah. Yeah. The wife of the foreigner. You know what? That's exactly. Ruth will say sometimes the wife of the foreigner, wife of the American, hubby. I'm hubby's wife. People do get jealous of Ruth, though. They do get jealous of Ruth. You'll have Filipina get jealous of Ruth because she's with an American, and they get mad at her, and she didn't do anything but walk down the road. She'd do anything, but you'll have it right, darling.
I don't care.
She don't care. Why don't you say, look up here?
As long as I did not do anything.
You did not do anything other than be yourself. That guy from a comedy standpoint. Yeah. Yeah, Bill, the topics answers are true. Baseball. Kevin Nash is in the house. John Markell. Whenever I met Philippine Pete, they were always so nice. And I wanted to move there my whole life. John Markell, I tell you what, John, I'm not regretting coming here at all. I miss some things, but I'm not regretting. Those are just things. A beef steak is just a thing. But I not regret living here. Would I move back to U.S.? No. Would I visit U.S.? Of course I'll visit U.S. I got family there.
Marker 44. Good morning.
Marker 44. How you doing, my good friend?
Kevin P.
Kevin P. How you doing, Cambodia? Marker 44 is saying. Oh, 5 minutes, Mr. Right. Let's see. Ogre, you guys talking. Leonard Barr was a funny guy. And Stephen Wright, yeah. I am having a blast, Judy Fisher is saying. Best time you ever had on a live stream, Judy.
People stare in Marindoki. I'm on oddity.
I had to get used to that. Hey, Jim, they stare at me too. They stare at me too. No matter where I go. Y'all see me crawling in and out of a multicap. They stare at me. They laugh. I laugh with them too. And they'll do that, you know. I would cut half that tree down if I had to keep the branches on my side. I didn't know. That's true about the fruit, though. Ogre, he's very controversial, but very funny, tough-skinned, open-minded people like us. Sometimes Filipinos, Marker 44, high five to you, my good friend, are shy to speak English to foreigners. She can be misunderstood as being rude, but usually afraid to speak bad English. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Then I'll have people come stand by me and say, please talk to me in English. I want to learn the language, and I will have people come to me just for that.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Mike. How you doing this morning? Welcome. Beautiful ball. Thank you. See you. Danny's out. Thank you for coming on. You guys, please check out Mr. Danny's house.
He's in the house.
Kevin P. How you doing, Mr. Kevin P's in the house? Have a good one, Danny Stout. Yes, have a great day. Chismis about the foreigner. It's best gospel for Filipinas. Spreads like wildfire. Carolina, I fell in town. They knew it out here at the house. And I fell to the house. So they found out in just a few minutes I fell at the house. How you doing, Sir Liner? How is everything with you? Mike?
How's Dave?
Yeah, how's Dave? And what is the latest? Are they locking down Davao again?
Huh?
Are they locking down Davao again?
Yeah.
You sure? Okay.
No, man.
All right.
I'm
asking Mr. Mike. He is the man of knowledge.
Yeah, because he's there.
He's there. He's my friend.
He lives there, so he knows better than us.
Bill, controversial nuts. He spoke for Congress. Okay, he's talking. Sir Liner is saying.
The steak is not just
the thing. It's a real meater like I am. Yes, Sir Liner. John, I'm looking to check out San Carlos in the city of smiles. San Carlos, yeah.
San Carlos.
Great area. I have friends who live there. That's one thing growing up San Francisco Bay Area. If you will always run into people that speak in broken English. The time is me. I'm used to it. You know what, Mark King? There are a lot of people here that speak English very well, but a lot of it can be misunderstood in sentences and things. I let him do this. I let him do that. So they're saying in English, and you just got to understand what they're trying to say. I let him do. In other words, they would say,
"You are a boss?"
Yeah, are you the boss? I let my husband go get a job. Oh, you let him? No, no. My husband went and got a job. So they learn, huh?
They're MGCQ modified.
They're on the modified now. Okay, I was just wondering if you heard anything different. Same here. Still on MGCQ. Okay, so it's not changing. You're not heard anything and change up. Robert Anthony Dean, my good friend. How you doing? Jim Lick. Hello. Stay safe. I miss Go Back CDO watching from Hong Kong. Jim Lick, good morning.
God bless.
God bless your family too. Thank you. A lot of people are moving to CDO. Mr. Mike T-Man's moving to CDO. Many people. Who else? I think Slim's moving out of there. Coming in my neck of the woods here, but there's many moving to CDO. Robert Anthony, I think is too, right? Tom, on your next trip, I'll give you a heads up. If you can meet us in Manila, okay, I get you a good steak. I know the best places. Okay, Bill Pruitt, no worries, my friend. We can do that. I would gladly go up there. Oh, Robert Anthony, was it a bad message? Good morning, Robert Anthony Dean. How you doing this morning? I speak in broken English, yuns. It's okay, BT. We understand you. It's okay. Everybody has people.
Southern, right?
Yeah, their English is better than my Filipino. I agree. They're a lot better than me. I have to really think. Now, which one's Niwong is this? What's
Niwang
Tambuk?
is tambok, fat.
Niwang is
Niwang
fat.
is thin.
Tambuk is thin, like me. Daddy Tom is Tambuk.
No,
Walat Tambuk. Daddy Tom is Walat Tambuk.
Walay tambok.
Oh, okay. That's close.
Niwang. Niwang.
BT, you mean Southern? Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Where else can you go to expect to hear your mother tongue spoken north to south? Exactly. Yeah. Good morning, Rena Lou. Blue, how you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome. You know, hey, that was something the other day I was thinking about that. Some speak very good English here. There's a young gentleman at church yesterday. He spoke English better than I did. And he is a working student going to college. I would like to see all the history in Manila. John, there's so much history there. I tell you, you want to see the history, go there and go to Cebu. Cebu?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you got to go to the Butterfly Museum in Cebu. JG would love that. You're talking about history. One of the oldest churches in the Philippines is there in Bohol.
Bolhoon.
Bohol has one of the oldest churches in the Philippines. You got to go see that church. You won't believe it. You will not believe it. Still stands.
I don't have money though.
Hey, Kevin P, don't worry. You don't have to worry. Just come over here and stay at the Blessing House. There is some land up there, Kevin P. They built a new mall up there, and they're expanding it. They're building another mall. Gaisano's building a mall there. There are actually some great opportunities up in Valencia. Valencia's growing. It's going to be the new hot spot. I had a great steak, Del Monte. Is Robert? Is it bad? I had a great steak, Del Monte steak. Oh, yeah. Side of Fort Mont in Raccoon Holler. Side of Fort Mount in Raccoon Holler. The Verizon store off of in Roseville. Okay, Robert. On Big Buck Mountain. We're in Mindinao. We're in Mindinao, Philippines, Jim Lick. In 911, you hear a dispatcher tell an officer there are 3 people refusing to leave. Wearing a mask. That's several times, and this lady refuses to leave. There are some stubborn people.
Hard-headed.
Hard-headed. There are.
They will not follow the guidelines.
Oh, look, Marikina is the butterfly capital of the Philippines. Hey, Jim, this place is quite unique. I guess this gentleman that started this, I don't remember his name, started the butterfly collection, and he goes back a long time. He's known all throughout the world for having the butterflies. And yeah, he's been to the U.S. and he's been all over. And he's got this collection. It's really a beautiful setup, and he's known to be one of the best. And they have the butterflies there. They have butterflies there from all over the place, all over the world. It's a really unique place. I had a good time there. I like to see a lot of military history too. Yeah, there's a lot of great places for that. And not only that, there's some forts that you can actually go to those forts, John, and they're really nice, really nice. Most Filipino kids speak English because conscious, they pronounce it correctly. You know what, BJ? You speak good English. When you were here, you spoke good English. Your English is good. You and your sister.
They confused if they was.
Yeah, you were fine. You and your sister were spoken fine here when you were here. We all went at the lunch that time. You're fine. Even the kids speak it well. It's Scoot that can't speak it. I'm kidding. I'm teasing with Scoot. I don't know. Scoot's here. Scoot, are you here? I'll give you the money. Just lease it to me. Okay.
No,
we can do that. We can do that, Kevin P. No worries. We'll lease it to you, however long you want it. I'll give you a automatic 25 and an automatic 25 and don't go up. We can do that. We'll gladly do that.
And Philippine Adventure Hello.
Hello from Consoleon.
Cebu.
How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Ann and Kelly. Thank you for coming on, my good friends. We appreciate it.
in the
Thank you.
Philippines, they'll understand.
No, we're open. We're open. We're under
We're
modified.
modified.
We're under modified, which is
But
good.
still, you have to wear a mask.
We have to wear a mask, and there's
Social
travel
distancing.
pass. We have to have certain criteria, but it's okay. We can go out. I've noticed many Filipinos speak English better than I do. They do. They just lack the confidence. Once they get to know you, it's not a problem. They will ask your ear off. Yeah, exactly, Bill. You're right. They will just keep talking and and ask you many questions. I have people that would just come and sit with me and want me to talk English.
So like kids.
Yeah, kids.
My parents say, just
go say hi to
so
him.
You will learn.
So you will learn English. Go say hi to him. And they'll come over all shy, and I go, hi. And they go, hi. I said, how are you? I'm fine. I said, you have a good day? Yeah, we're good day. And the mothers, you see the mother is smiling, loving it. Because they want their children to learn. And you know what? God bless them. Because they know that English is international language. And people come here. Even some of the people from other countries that speak other languages want to learn English. Annie Kelly, how you doing again? According to ADA, if you have a medical condition, do not need to wear a mask, and they can ask you why it violates HIPAA. Oh, really? I didn't know that. ADA, awesome. Did not know that, Davil Don. They release butterflies at weddings and funerals. It's better than, remember the rice? And they stopped doing the rice because it made the birds sick, blow up like a watermelon. Yeah, weddings and funerals. Great thing, Jim. That's one thing I have noticed in the Asians. They think they cannot speak and able to pronounce the words correctly. They will not say anything, for they think when they talk to a Westerner. You'll find some, you're right there, just so shy, Mark, that will not say too much at all to anybody. It's just that way. It's their nature. I feel sorry for the Filipino that learns English from me. What's up? What's up, JGBK? Morning, JG. How you doing?
Good morning, JG.
JG, you missed the party today. We've been on 1 hour and 40 minutes, and all has been catching these 40, 50s trolls. Bill, I agree. They speak much better than they believe they do. They do. They speak English very well. Hello, DD, Bluish Sand. What's up? What's up? Robert Anthony is saying refuse to wear masks, pressure on states, get economics going, and state officials are scrambling to deal with the leadership vacuum. Yeah, there's a little problem there. Marker is saying, Filipinos, don't worry. Most of us Americans don't speak good English at all. You're right, Marker. You're 100% right. Most, well, they come here, and see you if your lockdown ever ends. I'm telling you, Kevin P., you're welcome anytime. You come to our house anytime, my friend. You're welcome at our house anytime you want. If a younger person wanted to make money,
release white homing pigeons at a funeral. The birds fly home and try a young person collect their fee. I have a dialogue in one interested.
Oh, really? And the young person collects their fee.
That's normal though.
Release the white homie. Yeah.
The
Yeah, Jim. I like to know that. I like to know more about that. If young person want to make money, release the white homing pigeons at a funeral. The birds fly home with the young person collects their fee. Isn't that a good idea? Hey, Jim, that's a good idea. White homing pigeons. And all you do is you release them back to your house. It's money. And you're not doing anything. What's the cost? Feed. That's it. So each you could have more than one. Tom, there's some type of sanctuary in Palawan. Not sure it's for birds or another animal, but want to go there when I visit the Philippines. Oh, really? I tell you what, Judy, there's so many beautiful places to go. We're down in the island of Cebu, and we only touched this much of it. You would not believe the cemetery on the side of that mountain in Boholoon that goes down to the ocean, how beautiful it is, and what a beautiful sanctuary it is. How would you like to go to school, a high school, on the beach? They have it right there. It's right there it's right there. So you're going to school and you hear the waves crashing in the classrooms right there. It's unique. I have to tell you, it's really unique. I'm sitting there going, I would love to go to school there. Really. I mean, see, you don't have it like that in the U.S. It's like, I don't know. I would love it. Now, I'm just talking about me. They would think it's normal, right? But they don't understand what it's like there in the U.S. like that. Planned 2012. Porter Princessa. Yeah, Davodon. Not until early June did White House officials recognize their assumptions about the course proved wrong. Officials public knowledge of the reality of the situation. Robert Anthony. Mr. Mike is saying hi to JG. They're good friends there. They met. Don't think the Philippines will be open to U.S. this year. I tell you what, John, you may be right for sure. You know what? Don't hold your hat to it. Just hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there. Expect the unexpected. Hello, B Joy. Hang in there. Missing all the fun tonight. Yeah, JD, you missed so much fun tonight. Really did. It's been a great stream. It's been a good party and enjoyable. Lots of good information. Thank you, John. John, always, we have these streams Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 a.m. Tomorrow morning, it's on Ruth's channel, Ruth and Tom Philippine Adventures. You guys don't forget that. Ruth and Tom Philippine Adventures in the morning at 8. Then on Tuesday morning, we have Chi Torres has her stream, and then at 6:20, and Mr. JGBK has a stream. His name is JGBK. Check out his stream. He get with the program. He's turning himself into a radio show host and a co-host and a all-around host. He does a great job with his channel. And shout out to Mr. JGBK. Jim Clare, I complained that some people in America did not speak good English. My wife had me teaching ESL. Jim, did you? Logging a 7-day average, 7 case a day, and more confirmed cases of capita industrial nation. I know, Mark. Hey, Robert, let me ask you a question. How is your moving? Did you get your stuff and get rid of all your stuff? How is everything going there? I went to the underground river in Puerto Princesa. Its island seems to be having crowded fairly often. Yeah, I will. No worries. There'll be other chances. Dapper homers are easy to grow. Are they? Are they easy to grow? Well, you know what? I tell you what, Jim. That's a good business. Really good business. Okay. Hey, Robert, how is your move going? You need a dozen, give or take. So you need a dozen pigeons to do it right at a wedding.
They used to have like most are white.
That's what he said, white pigeons. So what you do is you raise them, train them, you take them out and they fly home. So you take them to a wedding and they fly home.
Do you know what's the trick so that they will go home?
What?
You don't cover their eyes when you walk so that we can see where they go.
Well, I would never cover their eyes anyway.
Some is they were put in the like.
Oh, cover their eyes? Yeah. When Rose, tonight was a plethora of chances, JGBK. Yeah, you have no idea. We had so many on today. When Rose first got here, she wouldn't talk to anyone but me. She was so shy, but she would stay silent and hide behind me often when someone said hi. Now she's a monster of conversation. Ruth is like that too. She is a maniac. Look. Conversation.
Oh no.
Keep on the stream, Mama. What's next, Mama? Howard Cosell used to say that a lot. Yeah, I love Howard Cosell.
Fly away, heading home, release 0, and then release the last bird to join the flock.
I fly away, heading home, release 0, and then release last and join the flock. Double word score. Don, the best word for this year, inertia. Temple of Leah in Cebu City, a must visit on the side of the mountain with great views.
Where?
We go there, didn't we? Didn't we go there?
No. No.
We didn't go there. Okay. I thought we went there. I guess not. We went to a couple of.
We went to
Yeah.
Chinese temple.
Oh, Davao, Chinese. We went to the Chinese temple up there. We're walking in those rooms up there, Mike. We're going in there. It scared me going in some of those rooms, man, in that temple. It scared me. There are people in there. I will hang and get ready for my return in 2022. We'll be right here waiting for you, Jim. I've seen you guys before. I just didn't comment. John, you know what? You're more welcome. Come on anytime you want. Comment anytime you want. We do not mind. We appreciate you coming on. I'm out. I need to make a hard cheese run. During smallpox, okay. I can't read that. I taught ESL for 3 years. You did? 3 years. Awesome. Let's see. Life is too short to eat the pizza.
Pizza.
I don't like cheese either. Last time I had head cheese was I was in Tennessee, and I did not like it. I don't like head cheese. South meat. I don't like it. Philippines open to the U.S. on August the 1st. Yes. But need permanent visa and pay for quarantine and motel. Yeah. They have what they call a rapid test. It takes about 4 hours now. When you come in, they're going to do your test. I was raised on Long Island and used to go to the Hamptons every summer. Great place. In fact, there's a lady, we know a couple of ladies here from the Hamptons traveling around. Jim Clare, I have my TFL too, between Thailand and Cambodia. There you go. Yeah, I'm packing in some sorting essentials to minimize the item. Got some nice cardboard boxes yesterday from the grocery store. I tell you what, Robert, how many things have you realized that you go, oh, I forget times you go in that box and you go, oh, where did that come from? Still saving. Yeah. Yeah, hang in there, Robert. Hang in there. And how many times you go, oh, there's that drill. Go ahead, read that, darling.
I found out over the years, sometimes it can take an hour to check out at 7-Eleven in a place because their employees want to talk so much. They are all know me.
I went in one time buy a ticket at my favorite 7-Eleven. They talked to me for 10 minutes. The people behind me were so upset. I said, I guess you better get back to work. This guy's nudging me in the back. I get used to guards at MCDO opening the doors. Good morning, sir. How you doing? Kevin, do you enjoy teaching ESL? Did you make good living in Thailand? Hello. You have 35,000 peso or dollars. Yeah, Craig, hang in there. Just hang in. I'm so positive about this move. When travel opens, I want to become Filipino. I want to start with a Filipino wife. Robert Anthony, no worries. Just save your money. Keep doing what you're doing. Get rid of all that stuff because I know you have a lot of stuff there. And it's going to take a while to get rid of some of it. Hey, go sell it at the flea market, man. I'm telling you. Go down to the flea market. Sell it. Tom Sock, done host. Okay. I know lots of teachers have what we're making good living until C19. Yeah. C19. Good morning. Good morning, ABF Vlog. How you doing, Craig? Good morning again. How's Mr. Craig? How's everything? No dollars, of course. Exactly. Lots of girls in DIA looking for a guy like me. They all need a man like me. It's so sad because I'm really nothing. You're something. You're a friend. Don't worry about it, Robert Anthony. Anybody have you, we'd be glad to have you. Just stay positive, no negativity with a Filipina, and always stay positive with her, and you'll have a best life. I've ruled out a trip to the Philippines this year. I'll try again next year. Go ahead.
Ruth doesn't like me going to 7-Eleven alone. The girls Castro talk too much. She doesn't realize they are dating the male employee. She hasn't heard the gossip.
I'm so sad I could lose my wife. I can't get there before her. I would just go now. I'm extremely sad. Don't be too sad. She's not going to leave you.
It will fly.
It will be fine. She's not going to leave you, Craig, because you're not here. If she leaves you because you're not here, she's not the one for you. If she can't understand this COVID situation, you're having a honey badger, she's not the one for you. I'm telling you. There was something I wanted to ask you in your last live stream, but forgot in the Ilo city. If you think about the city there overall, Ilo's a great place. I had many friends live up Ilo. They love it. Ilo. What do you know? Great place, right? Great place.
I did not went there yet.
She's not went there, but I have friends love Iloilo. Great place to live. They wouldn't change it for anything. Ruth, I have to tell you look very pretty today.
You're guapo too.
Oh, well, thank you very much. My arm is still hurting from the time you pinched me. See? Ow. See? That's how we get along. It's a loving. Oh, I see, darling. Yeah, I see it. Stayed in Asia. Hello, host. What country? We're streaming from the Philippines. Mindinao Bukidnon, Philippines. I am just honey badger. That kills me. I know. We call it the honey badger, Jim. You know why? What happened? My stream. Instead of saying the words, we say honey badger because honey badger is something that, we know what the honey badger can do. Took my shoe one time. I'd leave in my shoe. Took my boot truck. We got out of there. I had lost the boot. Shout out. Have a blessed Sunday. Thank you. Work out. No stress. I agree with what Tom said. I'm sure you're frustrated, but things will be okay. Yeah. Just an old man, just honored to be my age, total 180, and I'm blessed. You know what a woman wants to. They want to be honored. Give some Filipinos a good name. Robert, I'm telling you, all you got to do is just love them and care for them. They'll love you. You just have to find you one, a good lady. Careful on DA, lots of scammers. Yeah.
Dating in Asia.
Yeah, dating in Asia. Okay, I did not know. Well, yeah. Greetings from Norway. Lundell, good morning. Marker, have you been to Bataan? Lapa. Super day, and just sit here. Have not been yet, Marker. That's on our list. We ours in schools are limited time. And so we're limited.
Supposedly,
We went to Cebu for 5 weeks last time, all around.
May.
Yeah, April, May, we were going.
No.
Now we couldn't.
Change.
We already had tickets booked after the meet and greet, so but it's okay. We'll figure it out. I want to thank everybody for coming on. Hey, this has almost been a 2-hour stream. It likes like 3 minutes and 40 seconds to be 2 hours. I want to thank everybody for coming on today and spending their very valuable time. Let's see. Tom, on your last stream, you said that you were treated so well at home that sometimes you have to pinch yourself. Is that why Ruth pinches you so much? Yes. Is that why, darling? Always signs when they cheat. Yeah. I have several. Thank you all. Marker, thank you. Tom, please ask Ruth what is a good age for Filipino wife?
30 plus?
30 plus. 30 plus. 30 plus.
Like that.
30 up. 30 up. So any age from 30 and up, Robert Anthony. I wouldn't get anybody any younger.
35.
Yeah, 35.
Up.
So another thing you want to look for maybe is
OFW.
OFW. The dollar. You understand what it is because OFW. Find you an OFW, 35 plus, and she's OFW, and you'll be fine. Thank you. Watch hands and feet optional. Bye, Marker.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Devil Don Judy, John McCall. Thank you, Kevin P, JGBK, Marker 44, Robert Anthony Dean, Judy Fisher, Bill Pratt, Devil Don. Thank you for coming on today. Marker 44, Undell. How you doing? Thank you there. Robert Anthony, good morning. ABF, Jim Clare, my good friend Jim, thank you for coming on. Judy Fisher, Craig Colesbury, have a good one. Devil Don, Bill Pratt.
Hammer and
Mama Judy, thank you for using the hammer today. Yeah, Bill Pruitt, thank you for using that hammer today. Day, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you guys for always coming on our channel. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. God bless everybody. Kevin P, thank you. Kevin P, all have a great day. God bless everybody. We'll be live in the morning on Ruth and Tom Philippine Adventures. Everybody have a great and exciting day. Thank you so much.
God bless.
God bless.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.